Hello players, welcome to another video on APWARS. This video is specially dedicated to you players who want to know a little bit more about the perpetual items that are still available on our market. These perpetual items give you special skills and powers that will be with you, and you will be able to use them as long as you have these items with you. Another thing, and you probably noticed on our Twitter announcements, is that on the new black market, all of these perpetual items will be available only for trades between players. So who knows, maybe you can rent them out if you don't want to participate in a war. Maybe you can get passive income if you rent them. And you can see these as tokens that you can lend to other clans and other players for them to use in the battle. So if you have a few of them around, you can use them in your best interests. So diving into them, I'll leave these two for, especially this one, because it's the only one available for last, because most of you will want to wait for this one for the end. So about the elixirs. The elixirs are, and you probably noticed that all of them have this explanation. This is a magic potion that will bring 10% of your troops back from the dead. So it will allow 10% of your troops from perishing in battle. And you might ask, okay, so if I buy 3 of these, will I get 30%? Well, no. Looking at the difference in price, this is quite affordable, and the other ones begin to get a little bit more expensive. And you might ask, why is that? Simple. That's because you will have to buy them to add them together. So if you add these together, you'll be getting 45% of your troops back from the dead, which is fantastic. So let's say that you went to battle, and in battle, 50% of your troops died. So that means that you can bring a lot of them back from the dead. The Arcane's book works in a similar way, but with specifics to the Arcane. What are the Arcane? These are the level 3, the most powerful warriors, and in case you have not noticed them, if you go to our main page, you see their strength and defense, and as you can see, these guys, these warriors here, these two have strength of 70, a defense of 20, which is much higher than what the others have. So these are the most powerful warriors at the moment. And this book will give you the ability to bring 25% of your magical troops back from the dead. So it will save them from perishing in battle. This one, and we will be releasing our beloved haters NFTs, are specially dedicated NFTs that are created to our most beloved FUD distributors around our social networks. So the people who really are keen on creating FUD and disinterest around our community, we do try to cherish everyone, and we create special NFTs that players can buy. As you can see, we didn't create only one, we created 10 for this one, and who knows, maybe the person that is being honored with an NFT might be able to have one NFT in his name. In terms of gold savers, what are these gold savers for? These gold savers, and you should be aware of them before you stake your war gold into the farms to farm troops. So as you can see, and this is an example, if you buy the 10% gold saving war gold saver, you'll get, with the 1,000 war gold, you'll get 90% burn rate. What does that mean, you might ask? Well, plain and simple. If you stake, let's say, the number that you see here will be 10% of the total staked amount of war gold that you are putting in this staking pool. What does it mean? So if you see here 160, that means that we have staked in this pool 1,600, because 90% of it is being burned and only 10% is being used to generate this amount of warriors. And now again, you might ask, are these cumulative? Yes, if you add them together all differently. So If you decide to add 3 of these gold savers, you will not have 30%. But if you decide to buy all of them, you will have 45% of your gold being saved when you stake them in the pools. The last NFTs that we have here at the moment are the troop savers. And these, of course, fall into 2 categories: the humans, the corporation, or the orcs, the degen. These can be added together in the same way as the other one, so the elixir and the gold saver. So if you buy 3 of these, you will not have 30%, you will still have 10%, but you can sell them afterwards because they're perpetual items. Still, if you buy all of them, and all of them combined will give you 100% of troop saving. So for the sake of the example, and since this is a degenerate game, we have a degenerate example for you. So what do you have here? Basically, you see that the burning rate is 0%. Why is this? Because this wallet has all 3 NFTs of the Orc Degen Troop Saver. What does it mean? That means that we bought the 10, the 30, and the 60%. We paid for all of these small amount of 4,800 gold, and we are now able to stake our level 2 troops after providing liquidity into this staking pool so that we can farm the most powerful warriors. So instead of having to spend some war gold and buy these troops for war, what can you do? Easy. You just buy some gold savers, buy yourself some gold savers. Between wars, you farm level 2s, you provide liquidity for them, and then you just stake them in this pool and you have 0% burning rate, which is awesome, which will first maximize your stake, and that will give you a nice reward back. So because the APRs are quite high. And then if you decide to unstake them, you can simply unstake the LPs, unstake your troops from the liquidity pool, and you can send out your troops to war. Because don't forget, the more troops you send to war, the more courage and the more gold you will have at the end. So it's always nice to keep some troops in the pools if you want, but even better, you might want to send the most troops that you can into war. Again, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please use this while you can. Do not forget that this society and saving the best for last is a ring that will give players the power to have voting rights on the decentralized autonomous organization that the team is launching. So wait for the roadmap, and who knows, maybe this society ring will give you special powers that will give you the right to vote on the destiny of this Decentraland. What do you want to do next? Who knows? Maybe you'll be worthy of some wisdom, because only the wise will be able to join us in this DAO. Hope you have enjoyed it. Do not forget to buy your items. Enjoy the rest of the wars, and where you can basically sell your NFTs between warriors, and of course you will be able to earn some passive income with the NFTs that you have decided to invest in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, see you on the next one.